there anything that you wish that homeowners knew? You scratch your head and say, gosh, I wish they had just done this, or wish they'd known this before doing anything.
I think there's just a general lack of knowledge, homeowner knowledge around insurance in general. Starting at the bottom with, what does my policy specify? What does it include? What does it exclude, more importantly? And if you don't have a local trustworthy agent, which a lot of people don't, there are changes that are being pushed through at renewals that if you're not reading your 45-page legalese, renewal declarations, which many people don't, and even if they do, it's difficult to digest and understand. A lot of changes get pushed through that you might not know about. One of the most recent changes in the last 18, 24 months is deductibles. Deductibles historically have been fixed at $1,000, maybe $1,500 for wind and hail. That's a pretty palatable amount. Now, almost all insurers are renewing policies at 1 or 2% of the insured value. So with the rising property values in town, that can mean some serious out-of-pocket expense for homeowners that may not have been expecting that in a claim scenario. You know, you've got a home that's insured for $700,000. You may find yourself with a $14,000 out-of-pocket obligation in a claim scenario.
Wow.
So knowing what your insurance, how your insurance policy is set up, knowing what it covers is important, and then knowing things like, what is the window of eligibility that I can engage with my insurance? The beautiful thing about a 12-month window of eligibility is there's plenty of time to do your due diligence, research and find a local, trusted, vetted roofing contractor to work with. And you can ignore the 7 companies that knock on your door that first evening and not feel pressure to act.
Absolutely.
For most hail events, there's not going to be any immediate threat of leak or failure or damage to your property. It's just a technicality, and it's important to find the right person to work with on it and know specifics that would come into play with a claim scenario, such as your deductible exposure.